So this question has come in about offering feedback so that your spouse can actually hear it. Kind of endemic in the question is they don't want my feedback. So how do
Mm.
you get feedback through to your spouse when maybe it's not the double doors wide open for that?
Yeah, I think that's challenging because I know for when Ashley's come to me and wanted to give me some feedback, I sometimes would get offended at what she was saying. I didn't see that she was trying to help me or help us in our relationship.
Mhm.
I would kind of let those barriers, those walls, kind of creep up, and I had to guard my heart in that because I'd start getting offended, and we had to find a way to work through that.
Clayton,
Yeah, there
what's an
were.
example of that kind of feedback? What would that be? Like feedback about what?
Well, I'll give you. Oh, do you have? I'll give you a great example. There was one time when we first got married that I would give a look, and it was
Mm.
the same look that my dad used to give me, not knowing, and it was just that disgusted look, that angry look. And I remember one time Ashley told me that, and I got so offended, and I got so upset about it until one time she took a picture of me and she showed me, and that just helped me kind of bring my barriers down and realize that when she does something like that, she's just trying to help.
Yeah, but we've realized that you've got to look at some different things before you approach your spouse with that kind of information. I've talked to him about, things with our kids and, maybe we shouldn't respond this way or that way. We've had to look at the right timing.
Mm.
We have to trust each other with the information. We've decided we trust each other. Whatever you say, I know it's for my benefit. It's not to harm me. Our tone is important on
Mm.
how we deliver the information. Early on, I wouldn't have the best tone, and tone is not just verbal, it's physical too.
Mhm.
So we've had to look at trust, timing, tone, um,
Right location. Yeah.
location. We don't want to have this conversation in front of our kids or we've said in the middle of church, have this coming to Jesus moment. So location is important too, and we have to remember we're on the same team.
Yeah.
It's not about who's right, it's about what's right. Let's look at this. We're just trying to help each other. We're not fighting against each other, we're fighting for each other.
Well, this is so helpful because a lot of marriage is built on you're getting feedback whether you want it or not. It's like you're in a
Yeah.
house of mirrors, and everywhere you look, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I look like that. And so you're getting that feedback because you have this built-in person in your life that is there, and it's just human nature to offer that feedback.
Yeah.
So I really love this advice that you're giving. Give me some of those again. Tone and timing, that's an important thing, not doing this at the
Mhm.
wrong time in front of your friends at dinner or something like that. Time, tone, what else?
Location.
Location, or we call it turf. You gotta have the right turf, the right location to present that information. I think that's critical.
And then trust. You've got to trust each other.
Yeah,
Mhm.
You need to have a level of trust between each other, knowing that I love you. I'm just trying to help you.
yeah,
And then teammates, you're on the same team.
yeah. Wow. You guys spent some time thinking through the T's on that one. I like it.
Yeah.
So thanks, you guys. Really appreciate it.